Hi everybody, Glen here. I want to take a jazzy ukulele minute here to talk about different ways you might go about putting a low G on your ukulele. Now I described this in pretty good detail on the website on the first page of the ukulele section and also in the Jazzy Ukulele Workbook 1 I described in a lot of detail different options. I go about it in a fairly unique way and a very easy way. I take a regular set of ukulele strings right out of the box, regular tenor set, and I rearrange the order of the strings from the thickest to the thinnest. So what happens is that high G that's here ends up being right here. And you can see the thickness, you know, with your eyeballs you can see these two are the thinnest. So the one that's labeled high G, I just put right here instead of having it here. And these two strings are really, I can't tell the difference. Maybe you have a scientific micrometer that'll tell you what the difference is, but I can't. So to me, I've tried both ways and they seem to be pretty much the same. Every time I go, wow, which is the lowest one? And I sit there and, okay, I think that's the bigger one. You know, I get my magnifying glass out, which is the biggest one. It says on there which one is which, but if I mix them, I get them out of the box. It happens so many times. I pull them all out, they get mixed up, and I go, okay, which was which? What's this and that? There's definitely two skinny ones and two fat ones. So that's my method, and that's what you see me playing with on all of my ukulele videos, that method right there. When I first started to do it, I tried to get a regular wound string or a guitar string, the wound D on the ukulele guitar, and I put it on there. It was okay, and then I put the G string on, and that was okay, off a guitar set, classical guitar set. And finally I just went to rearranging the strings and was really happy with the way they sounded. Now there's a lot of options now. When I started playing ukulele in earnest, when I really got into it, was about 10 years ago, I'm going to say, right around the year 2005 or something, so it's, I don't know, I'm going to say around 2005. I didn't see any low G ukulele sets at that time, so things keep evolving. And I get to thinking that maybe I'm the one that started the whole thing. If you saw some sets before 2005, let me know, because sometimes I think I'm the one that started the whole idea of putting a low G on the ukulele. Not really though, because Lyle Ritz, I've heard from people that know Lyle that he also went from low to high on his ukuleles. But it wasn't promoted. You know, you just kind of had to use your common sense. If you're a musician, it's common sense. You go, well, I don't want the high string to start my ukulele. I want a low to high arrangement. And yet you figure it out. If you play guitar, you want that same thing that's happening on the guitar. And of course, on a baritone, it's already set up like that, because a baritone is the exact same tuning as a guitar, but just the two low strings are missing down there. So that's the method I use. And a lot of people ask me, so I say it a lot, that's how I go about it. But now there are a lot of low Gs out there to buy now. You can go on Amazon or anywhere into your local music store and buy actually a low G set, where they got the low G already set in there for you, and however they decide to do it. And you can check them all out yourself and try them. Or you can order a special low G. They didn't have that 14 years ago, not that I saw. Maybe it was there, but it wasn't put out in the big way. Now it is put out in the big way. Even the music stores, oh, we got a low G for your ukulele, so you can do that. So that's the long and short of the story. And you can try it your own way and see what happens. There's a lot of ways to do it. I actually know a ukulele maker in California who strings his ukuleles with fishing tackle. How about that? Why not? Lots of ways to string the ukulele, a lot of ways to skin the cat. Okay, so that's our Jazzy Ukulele Minute, and I hope you found it interesting.